In politics, coincidences are like unicorns, mythical and non-existent. Every twist and turn, every scandal and triumph has a story, but the stories we choose matter. Do we embrace the shadowy world of conspiracies where unseen forces pull the strings? Or do we step into the ring where actions have consequences and responsibility rests on our shoulders? Conspiracy theories offer easy answers. They are seductive, whispering of secret cabals and hidden agendas. They absolve us from responsibility, blaming faceless entities for the world's ills. But they are ultimately a dead end, leading to cynicism, division, and a paralyzing sense of helplessness. There's a better way, it's called ring theory. Ring theory shifts our focus from shadowy forces to the tangible reality of the ring. In the ring, there are clear rules, defined roles, and measurable outcomes. It's a framework that demands personal accountability, where victory is earned through effort, not attributed to unseen manipulators. Let's step out of the shadows and into the light, embracing a worldview where actions have consequences and responsibility is our own. Let's leave behind the conspiracies and enter the ring. MMA, the brutal ballet of the octagon, offers a powerful analogy for understanding the difference between conspiracy theories and ring theory. In the octagon, two fighters enter, each with their own skills, strategies, and weaknesses. There's no room for shadowy figures or hidden agendas. Victory is determined by the fighters' actions, their grit, their training, and their ability to adapt. Conspiracy theorists would see a fixed fight. They'd point to a seemingly insignificant gesture, a stumble, a missed punch, as evidence of a predetermined outcome. They'd see puppeteers behind the scenes, manipulating the fighters for their own nefarious purposes. But those who embrace ring theory see something different. They see the culmination of years of training, the strategic brilliance of coaches, the fighters' raw determination. They understand that every move, every blow has a consequence. They see a story of individual effort and accountability, not a rigged game. The octagon is a microcosm of life. We all enter the ring with our own strengths and weaknesses, facing challenges and opportunities. But how we interpret those challenges, how we assign responsibility, shapes our entire worldview. The allure of conspiracy theories is undeniable. They offer a sense of control in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. They provide simple explanations for complex events, reducing the world to a battle between good and evil, us and them. But the price of this perceived control is steep. Conspiracy theories breed mistrust, eroding the fabric of society. They sow division, turning friends and neighbors into suspected enemies. They foster a sense of helplessness, convincing us that we are powerless against unseen forces. The result is a society paralyzed by fear, suspicion, and inaction. Imagine a world where every political setback, every economic downturn, every social ill is attributed to a shadowy cabal. Imagine a world where trust is replaced with suspicion and cooperation is impossible because everyone is convinced someone else is pulling the strings. This is the bleak reality that conspiracy theories create. This is not to say that powerful forces don't exert influence, that corruption doesn't exist, or that injustice doesn't occur. But attributing every negative event to a grand conspiracy is not only intellectually lazy, it's actively harmful. It prevents us from addressing real problems, holding individuals accountable, and working together to create a better world. The infamous rivalry between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor offers a stark example of the difference between embracing conspiracy theories and stepping into the ring. After their fiery confrontation, conspiracy theories ran rampant. Some claimed the fight was rigged, pointing to McGregor's seemingly subdued performance as evidence. Others saw the entire spectacle as a staged event, designed to generate publicity and profit. But those who understand ring theory saw a different narrative. They saw two fighters, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, battling for supremacy. They saw Khabib's relentless pressure, his suffocating grappling, and his unwavering focus. They saw McGregor's struggles, his inability to implement his game plan, and his ultimate defeat. The post-fight brawl further fueled conspiracy theories, with some claiming it was orchestrated to enhance the rivalry. But ring theory offers a simpler, more powerful explanation. Actions have consequences. Khabib, fueled by McGregor's personal attacks and pre-fight antics, allowed his emotions to get the better of him, leading to the chaotic aftermath. This is not to condone Khabib's actions, but to understand them within the framework of ring theory. Within the ring, emotions run high, and actions have immediate and tangible consequences. It's a world where personal responsibility is paramount, and victory is earned through effort, not manipulation. Embracing ring. Theory is not about simplifying complex issues or ignoring the realities of power and influence. It's about shifting our focus from shadowy forces to tangible actions, from blaming unseen entities to demanding personal accountability. It's about recognizing that we are not helpless pawns in a rigged game, but active participants in shaping our own destinies. In politics, ring theory means holding politicians accountable for their actions, not attributing every setback to a grand conspiracy. It means scrutinizing policies, demanding transparency, and actively engaging in the political process. It means recognizing that we, the citizens, are not passive observers but active participants in the arena of democracy. In our personal lives, ring theory means taking responsibility for our choices, not blaming external factors for our failures. It means recognizing that our actions have consequences and that we have the power to shape our own destiny. It means focusing on what we can control, not surrendering to a sense of helplessness. This shift in perspective from paranoia to empowerment has profound implications for both individuals and society as a whole. It replaces fear with agency, mistrust with collaboration, and helplessness with a sense of purpose. It allows us to move beyond the paralyzing grip of conspiracy theories and engage with the world in a meaningful and productive way. Imagine a world where the term conspiracy theory is replaced with ring theory. It's a world where we focus on actions, consequences, and personal accountability. It's a world where we understand that events are not predetermined but shaped by the choices we make. It's a world where we reject the allure of easy answers and embrace the complexity of reality. This is not a utopian vision, but a pragmatic approach to navigating a world filled with challenges and opportunities. It's a call to action, urging us to step into the ring and engage with the world, not from a place of fear and suspicion, but from a position of empowerment and responsibility. It's time to leave behind the shadows of conspiracies and step into the light of ring theory. It's time to embrace a worldview where actions have consequences, where responsibility is our own, and where we have the power to shape our own destinies. It's time to enter the ring.